What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. We are at Kingdom 877 Raw. So we don't have the translation yet, but as soon as the translation come out, I will translate for y'all. Well, translate. I will review it for you guys. We get a cover page, or it's not a cover page, but a pretty nice drawing of Shin, Riboku, Osen, and Shibushoshi. That's Riboku's. I don't know. It could be brothers, but yeah, that's one of the Zhao general. The chapter began with the Haishin unit attacking Catan capital, and it looks like the Zhao soldier are letting arrow loose down to the Haishin unit because they're climbing up this ladder to get to the top of the building or the walls. Now, Kyoten, she's staring up and see what's going on. And Shen, he's also staring. And finally, it looks like a ladder had latched onto the top. And then we get a full picture of the cavalry sitting on their horse watching the foot soldier climb these ladders. Now it's all the ladders are latched. We also get a scene of the Zhao soldiers, and it seems like they're telling the soldiers and the citizen what's going on. You flip over to the king, and this king, he's standing there butt naked. He has a cape on, but he's butt naked because you can see his butt, and he's holding onto a knife, not saying anything. Well, I mean, he look like he's talking, but we can't. We don't know the translation. You get a messenger. A messenger comes to the king, say something to this king, and then the king got all mad and started beating on this messenger. We switches back to uh back to Kookai's unit, and it seems like they finally caught up to the Haishin unit. They're watching as the Haishin unit climb to scale this wall. I mean, they're the whole Haishin. They're just Kookai's little group, but they're still the whole Haishin unit together. And it looks like they're kind of impressed that the other Haishin unit are starting to climb the wall. And then it seems like they notice Shin and they say something to him, but Kokai, she noticed something too. We switch it back to Moten's unit. Well, their little headquarters. There's they're giving a message to Moten. A messenger is giving a message to him. We don't know what he's saying, but Moten seems to be shocked. From what I'm thinking, they're probably telling Moten that the Haishin unit have reached Catan and are right now scaling the wall of Catan, Zhao's capital. Muten, he gets on a serious face and he's staring at it's the map, the strategy map. He's staring at it. Now we go through another couple scenes, and it looks like they get another message. Looks like, yeah, we can't really tell what they're trying to say. But Moten, he's thinking of something. From from all the description and his facial expression, it seems like he noticed Riboku's plan. Because Riboku would not have a plan if Catan gets attacked. I'm pretty sure he has a backup plan and a backup plan and a backup plan. Now, from Muten's expression, it seems like he realized it, and so he command his soldier something. Now we switches back to Shin. Although I can't tell you that maybe he noticed it or not, but from his facial expression, it seems like it. We switches back to Shin in the High Shin unit, and through this, through these pictures, it seems like the High Shin unit they're not doing a very good job of climbing this wall. You see soldiers falling to their death, and then we get another messenger running to Shin, and Shin's turn and see this one single person standing at the distance. We don't know who this person is, and Shin realizes who it is. Because at first it's at the distance, and Shin only see one person sitting on a horse. So Shin couldn't make out who it is. So he kind of squint his eye a little bit, and he realized who it is, and you see his eye opened up. It's Riboku sitting on a horse, staring at Shin. Boom, and staring at Shin. And what happened? Riboku raised his hand, and a whole bunch of calories, whole bunch of soldiers walk up behind Riboku. And a chapter. Riboku and Shin, they're facing off right now. Boom, it's going down. I think Muten realized that Riboku has another unit hiding on the side or something. And from that perspective, I think what's going to happen is Riboku's going to attack the Haishin unit, forcing the Haishin unit to get down the ladder and fight the Riboku. From there, I'm thinking the capital might open its gate and let the Catan soldier out to flank the Haishin unit. So the Haishin unit will be facing against two soldiers, Riboku and the Catan's royal army. Now, don't forget, Kuokai, she's also here. But Kuokai and Shin, they're one unit. They're one army. They're all the Haishin unit. But because there's two of them, I think Kuokai is going to end up fighting the royal capital, the royal soldier that comes out of Catan, while Shin fight Riboku or try to stop these two armies. Shin will try to stop Riboku's army, and Kokai will try to stop the royal army. Shin will eventually end up killing Riboku. Okay, Shin will end up killing Riboku. From there, from there, they will end up taking over Catan, defeating Zhao. I mean, that's just my head canyon, but this is very possible. All right. Once this chapter gets translated, we will come back. All right, right, right.